Okay, here we go. So good to see everyone. I want you to sit on the saddle of your horse, feel yourself rooted, and just let everything go. And I'm going to move this a little bit more so I can see more of my body. I think that would be better. Okay, so transfer the weight from one foot to the other. So as you push off from one foot, energy then goes into the lower belly, dantian, and then over to the other foot. So we create a rainbow of energy from one foot through the body to the other foot. We feel the contact with the earth, and our upper body is just loosening up and letting go of tension, worry, stress, pain, frustration, whatever it may be. Let it go. And it's so gentle. Everything we do is gentle on your body. And we're going to give yourself a pat on the back for coming out this morning, joining your classmates. So right now we're 12 of us on the screen, and it's lovely to see all of you. And then let the motion subside. And just let yourself relax and feel connected to the earth. Nice. Gather a basket of unconditional love and a healing basket of hope and joy and flowers. I hope you received some flowers from Mother's Day. Look at the front hand as the back hand gives chi to the front hand, and go the other side. So my kitchen looked like a florist shop. I got so many flowers. They're beginning to wilt right now. Now you're going to release the basket, pick it up on the other side. Release, release. Our song, love is something if you give it away. Give it away, give it away. Love is something if you give it away. It comes right back to you. Standing grace, hug, kiss, smile. See if there's more chi flow in your body. Lovely. Step back on one foot, sink down, and gather chi from the earth and paint a beautiful rainbow behind you. The rotation is in the back foot, ankle, hip, shoulder, out the fingertips. Create a beautiful rainbow, spring colors streaming off your fingers. And then come center, feel the difference between the sides. Nice, step back in the other foot, sink down, look at the palm as it goes forward, up, back, behind you. Look into the center of the palm and visualize colors streaming off your fingers like a beautiful rainbow. And come upright, see if you feel a little more balanced on both sides. Soften both knees, ankles, the groin, thumb over middle finger like a kitten. Wipe your whiskers and groom from behind. Rounding towards the earth, and open your chest to the heaven. And come upright, feel the inner thighs hug, shoulder blades kiss, feel the inner smile. Yes, you're looking good. We're going to transfer the weight forward on the ball of the foot, transfer the weight to the heel, rocking forward and back, massaging the feet in front and back. 200,000 receptors in each foot are getting a massage forward and back. Then find the middle. Equally balanced front and back. Rotate to the outside of the foot and the inside. Just massaging the feet, gently stretching in different directions. Then come center. Feel totally balanced, in, out, forward, and back. Lovely. Now keep the feet really rooted the depth of your height. If you're 5 feet tall, you have 5 feet of root. 6 feet tall, 6 feet of root. So soften the knees. And visualize root energy rising 5 or 6 feet from the earth through the body. Breathe it in. And on the breath out, your tree blossoms, sink back towards the earth. Roots coming from the earth, all the way up through the body. Chi energy rising through you and expanding as your tree blossoms. And then we're going to reverse. Go out, drop the elbows, shoulders stay down as we connect to the infinite source of light of the universe. Unconditional love, healing light, we slowly pour into every cell of your body, illuminating every cell. Going slow enough to feel the chi from your Laogan palms, pouring that healing light into your body. Sending it where you need it the most, and back through to the earth and roots below. And again, the arms float out, shoulders down, as you rise up to the heaven. And as we connect to that healing light of the universe, the chi field, we're going to visualize pouring into all of our loved ones and to yourselves and to all your classmates. Taking an extra breath where you need it the most. And one more time, out and up, shoulders are down as we connect to the infinite source of healing energy of the universe. Visualize all beings on the planet receiving this healing light, protection, nourishment, shelter, peace, well-being. Coming back to grace for inner thighs hug, shoulder blades kiss, feel the inner smile. Looking good. Bring the feet together, middle finger at the kidneys. As our feet are rooted, our tree dances in the breeze, circling. And up and down along the spine and back and forth. Hands on the kidneys, go the other direction. Feet are rooted in the body, dances like a tree in the breeze. Flexible, fluid. Come back center, right hand over the heart, left hand over that. Smile into your heart. Unconditional love and joy. Passion and compassion, self-compassion and compassion for others. Now open your feet, shoulder, hip width distance. Softening the ankles, the knees, and the groin at the quad. And as we circle now, when the hips are forward, weights on the toes, hips back, weight on the heels, hips to the side, weight on the side foot. So just let your whole body move as easily as possible. Every joint, from the toes to the ankles, the knees, the hips, all the vertebrae of the spine, shoulders, elbows, wrists, finger, neck, and jaw. Everything is fluid. Then drop your tail and massage where you need it the most. Use your Laogan palms to give good chi to different parts of your body. Then you take your Laogan palms, put them on your Wantiao. Bring the feet back to balance, front, back, in and out. Soften the knees and go the other direction. So our feet are totally rooted now as the rest of the body circulates. Then drop the tail and again massage where you need it the most. And standing grace, hug, kiss, smile. Feel more chi flow in your body. Lovely. We're now going to bring the feet together. Put the middle finger in the navel. Put the finger in and up as you activate the core and breathe in the belly. So we've lifted the weight up. We're going to bend the knees. There's no weight in the knees because you're lifting from the core. Go to your right. Massaging. The spine is long. I'm folding at the quad. Long spine. Modify if you need to. If you have knee problems, really modify. Then massage the knees and go the other direction. And massage the knees. Keep the heels, lift on the balls of the foot, lift the heels, and then go to the right. We're on the ball of the foot, massaging your Yung Chen, the first point on the kidney meridian. Then your Laogang palms go from one heel down towards the outer ankle. And then come back up on the ball of the foot, go the other side. Massaging your Yung Chen. Then open your feet shoulder hip width distance. Draw a good shape the inside of the body. Soften the knees, feel the feet rooted, equally balanced on the whole foot. Lower the tail, lift the core, inner thighs hug, shoulder blades kiss, feel the inner smile. Nice. Hopefully you got a nice little stretch there. We're going to gather chi from the earth like a magnet. The hands drawing chi up from the roots through the legs into the lower dantian. The palms are facing the lower dantian. Thumbs are 2 inches apart. Index fingers 1 inch apart. Hovering over the dantian as you hug, kiss, smile. And come to the heart center. Middle fingers pointing towards each other, elbows one straight line, elbow, middle finger, elbow, shoulders down, giving chi to the middle dantian. We come to the upper dantian, yin tang, the third eye, spiritual center. We bring chi to the crown at Bai Hui. Interlace fingers, giving more blood chi to your brain. And turn the palms over as you lift up, shoulders down, eyes stretch up. As I bend the knees, hips go forward as I tilt back. Keep the knees bent. As I get a stretch, eyes looking up towards the interlace fingers. And then we're going to go to one side of the body, as far as you can go to one side. Feel the stretch of the body. The eyes look at the interlaced fingers as you breathe out. And go the other side. And come center, and we're going to unzip the zipper. We're going to release any stagnant energy going down and out, releasing any tension, any stagnation in the body. And standing grace, inner thighs hug, shoulder blades kiss, feel the inner smile. We're going to imagine bending the palms and third eye face the earth. Draw chi up the outside the right. So the palms, your eyes, and your eyes face the earth. Draw chi up the outside the other. So we're not bending, but we're imagining the bend as we connect to the earth. Slide forward. Now, bend the knees parallel, open second toe. We're going to flatten the back like a tabletop. The hands will draw chi up knee height, the outside the right heel. Draw chi up, knee height, outside the left heel. Slide in the middle, roll the head down and roll the body up. Feel the feet equally balanced as you come up. Inner thighs hug, shoulder blades kiss, feel that inner smile. Lovely. Now you're going to roll down, head, neck, shoulder, but the belly stays lifted. Everything else goes down. The hands draw chi up outside the right heel. Draw chi up outside the left heel. Slide in the middle. Bend the knees, roll up vertebrae by vertebrae. The knees are parallel over the second toe as your feet are equally balanced. Inner thighs hug, shoulder blades kiss, feel the inner smile, relax and breathe. Lovely. Now we're going to barely bend. Activate the core as we bend at the quad. We only go about 15 degrees forward with a long spine. Then draw chi up the outside of the right heel. Draw chi up outside the left heel. Slide in the middle and come upright. Now we're going to take your bend for the day. Activate the core. How far can you go and feel good about it? Don't overdo it. Let gravity take over. Draw chi up outside the right heel. Draw chi up outside the left heel. Slide in the middle and circle the arms down and out, releasing stagnant energy from the lower body, whisking it away down and out. Hold on to the elbows, circling down and out. Your Lao palms come to one chia, slapping down the outside. And brush it down. And bend the knees and roll up. Feet rooted, tail rooted. Lift the core. Slowly come up to hug, kiss, smile as you got that wonderful stretch. Oh, you are looking so good. Sit back on the saddle, all the way on one foot. And then feel the rainbow come up, but keep the knees bent. So what we did earlier, we're gonna feel the energy rise from one foot, the bubbling spring, up the leg, into the dantian, to the other leg. Again, it's hug, kiss, smile up here. Relax breath. And then put all the way down to your left foot. Sink onto the left foot as your right heel goes out. Lift the core, go over your left leg with a long spine. So you get the stretch in the right calf muscle, hamstring. Then face your right leg and warm it up. Relax the spine. You're over the right knee, elongate the spine, nose is over your second toe. Index finger sinks to the earth like roots of a tree. Thumb, index, middle finger. 10 finger stem roots. Look between the first and second toe. Visualize your chin sinking towards your toe. Breathe into the stretch and give love pats. From one tail down to the ankle. Right hand goes down the outside, left hand comes up the inside, brushing, whisking. And then come back parallel. Feel the feet rooted, tail rooted, core lifted, hug, kiss, smile. As you feel lopsided, one side's more stretched than the other, so sit back on the saddle, all the way down the right foot, left heel, no weight. Lift the core, go over the right thigh, knee is bent. Feel the stretch in the left calf muscle, hamstring. Go over the left leg as you relax the spine, warm the leg up. Hands over the left knee, elongate the spine, nose over second toe, index finger sinks to the earth. Like roots, thumb, index, middle finger, 10 fingers and roots to the earth. As you look between your first and second toe, if you can easily hold it, do so. If not, visualize the chin sinking to your toe. Breathe into it. And give love pats. Left hand goes down the outside, right hand up the inside, brushing, whisking. Bring the feet back parallel, bend the knees, feet rooted, tail rooted, core lifted, hug, kiss, smile as you come up. Nice. Hope you got great stretches. Middle finger at Ming Men, soften both knees all the way down the left foot. Drag the right toe in as inner thighs hug. You can hold on to something for balance if you need to. And step out, standing legs slightly bent. Look at a point in the distance you can focus on. And step out as the first leg comes up. Go across the body. And step out. Make sure the shoulders are kissing shoulder blades so that you can really be upright. Yes. And then we're going to boot out of your system any tension, any toxins, any worry, any frustration, anything you need to let go of. Let it go right now. And go higher. And point the toe, get the yin meridians. And go higher. And standing grace, hug, kiss, smile. Lovely. So there are 12 of us. Visualize we're all standing in a circle, 6 to 8 feet apart. Soften the knees, and we're going to gather root energy. Let it rise up from the roots through the trunk and spread it to the beautiful flock of geese before you. Sit on the saddle before me. I see all of you here. Beautiful. So visualize you're at the duck pond with me, standing, creating this beautiful circle. Now we've been given the okay after our vaccinations. We can stand without our masks on. So we're all connected energetically. Third finger, heart protector, as we feel this beautiful circle with unconditional love and healing light. If there's someone you're caring for, imagine they're in the middle receiving this healing. Visualize yourself standing in the middle, basking and receiving. And gather you back to yourselves. Give yourself that great big hug. Embrace this healing energy, unconditional love. And reconnect. All 10 fingers connect. All 10 toes connect. Soften the knees, the ankles, the shoulders, elbows. Each finger now connects to each other as we create this beautiful web of healing energy. Symbolically, we connect to all life force and all living beings. And we feel pure gratitude for all the blessings in your life. Bask in this healing chi. Sending healing blessings to all beings on this planet. And gather chi back to yourself. Give yourself a hug. We all deserve a great hug. Bring the feet together. And we're going to give yourself a slap on the shoulder and then clap behind you. And standing grace, hug, kiss, smile. See if there's more chi flow in your body right now. You're going to take your right arm and you're going to wrap it around your neck. Left elbow is going to hook the right elbow to the left side. Head turns to the right as your right hand touches right ear. Left hand faces left ear. Lower the tail, lift the core, look over the right shoulder up to the full moon. Feel that wonderful spiral in your body. And then push back. And your left arm is going to wrap around your neck. Right elbow hooks to the right side, head to the left as left hand touches left ear, right hand faces right ear, lower the tail, lift the core, look over the left shoulder, spiral to the full moon. And push back. Okay, lunge forward on the left foot. Hips face that left foot, bend that right elbow, circle the shoulder, forward, up, back, down. Lunging and feel the right shoulder getting that nice massage as the shoulder blade slides along the back muscles. Then lengthen the arm down, keep the shoulders down as we circle. And reverse, bend the elbow, let the shoulder come way up, back, up, forward, down. Then lengthen the arm down, shoulders down as you circle, keeping the shoulder down. And release, left toe turns in, pivot on the heel, right toe turns out, tilt the body to the right, bend that left elbow, circling. So you're facing your right leg. Then lower the arm and the shoulder as you continue circling. Modify as you need to if you have shoulder problems. And reverse, bend the elbow and shoulder comes way up to the ear. Lengthen the arm and shoulder down and continue to circle. Both arms flip-flop to the right and the left of the shoulder and the kidneys. Let's slap on the back, we all deserve it. And then pivot on the heel, toe in, pivot on the heel out, facing that left leg, and again, back and forth. And step up and feel more chi flow in your body. Yay, looking good. Now we're going to do our points, so this will be a time you may want to sit down to do this. Okay, and come as close as you need to so you can see well what we're doing. Okay, let's go to the center of the palm, Lao Gan. I want you to say after me, Lao Gan. Press the center as you breathe in, gentle pressure, and breathe out to release. So Lao Gan on the heart protector, breathe in as you gently press, and breathe out, release. It's very calming for the spirit. Regulates heartbeat, anxiety. Calming you down. And the other side, your other Lao Gan, the center of the palm. So I'm pushing in the center of the palm and the outer palm. So I've got a pressure, counter pressure on both sides. Slow, relax, full breath in, slow, relax, breath out. Lovely. Now we come to our Hegu, the fleshy point between the thumb and index finger, and have a counterpoint inner and outer. Gently press, breathe in. Hug, kiss, smile, press, breathe in. Breathe out, release. Hegu on the large intestine meridian. Good for headaches, toothaches, dehydration, any pain in the body. Lovely, the other side. Gentle pressure, breathe in. And breathe out, release. Lovely. Next point, 3 fingers, Scout Sign are under the wrist line, 1, 2, 3, where the third finger is put the thumb. Negwan, say Negwan. And then we'll place the other hand on Wagwan, but we're going to gently press on your Negwan, hug, kiss, smile, press, breathe in. Slow, relax, release. This is for when you're feeling queasy and easy, again on the heart protector meridian. Other hand, 3-finger Scout Honor, and then go to the outer point. Wagwan, say with me, Wagwan. Wagwan on the triple energizer meridian, like a thermostat, gentle pressure, breathe in. Breathe out. It's a gentle regulator for the body. The Negwan and the Wagwan together help regulate all the chi in your body and calm you down. Okay, take your right arm. The left thumb follows the right thumb all the way to the crease of the elbow with gentle pressure in on Negwan, on Chize. And breathe out, release. So lung point, good for tendinitis as well as breathing problems and fevers. Then we go beyond the tendon, right in front of the elbow bone to a probiotic point, another point. We gently press, breathe in. Gentle release, breathe out. Okay, follow the other thumb to the crease of the elbow, gentle pressure in. Breathe out, release. Choose it for breathing, lung problems, fevers, and tendinitis. And beyond the tendon in front of the elbow bone to the probiotic point, help with flora in the intestine. Okay. Let's go back to the center of the palm, and we're going to gently stretch each finger back from Laogan to the index finger, Laogan to the middle finger, Laogan. So it's a gentle stretch, the yin meridians of the body. On the other side. So Laogan's in the center, the thumb connects to the lungs. The index finger connects to the large intestine. The middle finger, the heart protector. The fourth finger, the triple energizer. And the baby finger is the small intestine and the heart channels. You don't have to remember that, but I'm just stating it for your knowledge. Okay, now we're going to go from the tips, tops, through the webbing, iron out the wrists. So the webbing of the finger is the bashi points where stagnant energy gets stuck, and we want to iron it out, clear it out. It's a clearinghouse. You're looking at what your fingers are doing. The other side's tips, tops, web over, flatten the wrist. Okay. And now we're going to take the webbing. You're going to squeeze each web. This is the devil's chi we're trying to release from the body. It's if you feel overheated, you want to pinch that webbing. Try on both hands. I remember many years ago when I was overheated in Bali and I was just like steaming. I started doing this and it started to cool me off, getting that extra heat out of the body. Okay, the next point, dip of the collar, yin, don't worry about the name of that point. Get the inner finger at the U, thumb on the outside, find the middle, Index finger goes on top of the opponent. Chwepin, say chwepin. Thumb hooks below with chihu, say chihu. These are good for cough, asthma, sore throat, and hiccups. Really opens up the lungs. So you want to make big circles with the elbows. Lovely. Now, raise your right hand. Left hand under the right armpit. Right thumb goes under the left baby finger till you find the ow point. Dao bao. So the hand that's up goes down now. Go the other side. Lift the left arm. Right hand under the armpit. Left thumb goes under the right baby finger. So the hand that gets up goes down now. Under the baby finger till you find the ow point. Dao bao, say dao bao. It's on the spleen channel, and this is for, it protects the heart, but it's good for your digestive system, absorbing food and absorbing nutrients in your body, and it's good for your breasts as well. And then we're going to give good chi to the qua, the groin area. And then we come to the lower belly, smiling. All the vital organs are housed energetically in the belly, so the hands are like a magnet. So go slow enough so your hands can move the chi. If you remember when you were young, there was a game that with a magnet, I think it was fuzzy. You put a beard on the sky. I forget the name of it. Woolly. Anyway.
Etch a sketch.
There's there's something else. There's Etch a Sketch, but there's something else. This actually has a magnet that you'd hold and you'd pull the little hairs to create a beard, a mustache. Woolly. Woody, doesn't matter. I want you to imagine your hands are moving the chi. We're not rubbing our belly. The hands are a magnet moving the chi inside as you breathe. And change hands and direction. Lovely. Now we're going to do it without touching. Feel the chi, the hands are like a magnet moving the chi without touching. Relax breathing, moving the chi. And the other direction. And just rest the hands on the thighs. Notice the breathing. Notice how you feel. And then if you felt that you were able to really move the chi and become more relaxed, and raise a hand so I know that you felt something happening. You are moving your own chi. Lovely. Now we're going to take the chi and we're going to move it without touching. Right Laogan under left elbow, and we rock forward under the elbow, moving the chi, and then left hand under right elbow, and we rock back. The hands are moving the chi from the elbow points and the wrists and the fingers and back. This is our rocking horse that we do, that we just feel the chi flowing one side and the other, moving the chi. And then come back, rest the hands on the knees and just notice the chi flow, the breath. Lovely. The next point we're going to do are the points of the knees. So you make your right angle Thumb goes on top, middle finger straight down, then have the middle finger touch the shin and keep that right angle as you bring it down. So the third finger touches a tender spot. It's the stomach 36 for digestion. Zu Sun Li. And we massage this point, which is good for any digestive problems and knee problems. Okay, and that point is actually a hand span below the knee. So that's another way of finding it. Instead of the right angle, below the knee, where that third finger is, that's the point. Okay, now you're going to go a hand span above the knees. So when you're above the knee, a hand span, and the thumb goes to Liang Shu. So we're going to massage Liang Shu, which is good again for knee problems. But we're going to place your Lao Gan on Liang Shu as the fingers rest over the knees. Inner thighs hug, shoulder blades kiss, feel the inner smile. I'm just going to relax and breathe. It's a breathing meditation. And to get to this meditation, we're going to rotate the palms out. Gather the chi up. Hands rise up to the hair chi height, like there was a halo. And as you bring the chi down to the third eye, yin tang, the hairline and yin tang, over the eyes begin to get heavy. As you come over the throat, the eyes are heavier. As the hands go over the breasts, the eyes are very heavy. And then the middle fingers come to the navel, the eyes are closed, and then rest the palms over the knees like we just did. And here the inner thighs hug, shoulder blades kiss, feel the inner smile, tongue touches upper palate behind the upper teeth for relaxed breath. 6 slow, relaxed breathing into the Dantian. Feel the belly gently expand as you breathe in. And slowly open your eyes and just notice how you feel. Hopefully more relaxed, inner peace, allowing blood and chi to flow through the body. Our next point, we're going to go above the ankle, 3 finger scouts honor, thumb above that. You get your owie point. Please don't push into it. I just got a cramp there. I don't want a cramp. And we're going to gently press, breathe in. And breathe out, gentle, gentle pressure. You don't even need to press. You can just breathe into that spot. And this is good for kidney, liver, spleen channel. As long as we're on this foot, we're going to go between the big toe and the second toe. Above is the liver point, and behind it is your kidney point. And I'm putting my left thumb on the liver point, the left index finger at the kidney point. So I'm holding it. And I'm going to take my right hand. I'm going to gather chi from the earth out to the side, shoulder down. There's a light in the right hand shining upon the point that I'm touching. And if you're able to go down to that point and touch it with the other hand now, I forgot the other hand's at the shoulder. We're going to flap your wings 3 times. And it's a backstroke if you can do it. And this is the microcosmic orbit as the elbows, you're touching this point. We create this great big circle of energy that's internal, moving around, opening all channels of the body. Okay, and the other side. We're going to first start with the inner ankle point. 3 fingers, gently press, breathe in. It may help to have something in front of you if it's hard to put on your leg. I have this on a sofa, so it's easy for me to actually get to it. Then I have the point between the big toe and the second toe up, the liver point, and and then I've got the point below Yung Shen at the bottom, and I'm going to put my right hand at the Chwepen, and then my left hand's going to gather the chi, a great big circle. I look at the palm. There's a light from the left hand shining upon the right foot. I'm going to bring it down to the foot, so thumb touches between the big toe and second toe, and middle finger at the kidney point, and I'm going to circle my wings 3 times, doing that microcosmic orbit. And then come back center. And we're going to again gather the chi to the third eye. You may not like to touch your foot and then your face, but here we are. Third finger to the third eye, yin tongue. And then we're going to go to the side to Taiyang. Yin tongue, say yin tongue. To Taiyang, and rub it out. One more time. This is what we do when we have headaches, from yin tongue to Taiyang. And then the inner corner of the eye, Jing Ming. Say Jing Ming. And then we wash away tears. Massaging. This is for bright eyes. This is helping eye problems. And then Yin Xiang, welcome fragrance point. And go under the cheekbone. About eye problems, if you have eye problems, I highly suggest that you go to an acupuncturist, because they know the points and what points you need to do for your particular eye situation. Then 2 fingers above and below the lips, supporting. So we're, wait, did we do Yin Xiang? We just did that, right? We did that, okay. I'm thinking too much. Okay, let's brush your teeth on the outside for gum disease, toothaches, and the other side. And then pinch release, all the way up the jaw. And the middle finger under the ear where the jaw connects. Middle finger over the flap, and then we make faces on Halloween. Loosen up any tension, any worry, any anger. Loosen up, make faces, make sounds. Make scary faces on Halloween. Monster mass faces. Let the devil out of your body. Okay, then massage your ears. You have acupressure points in your ears connected to the entire body. And then massage the inner crevices. And then 2 fingers piece. We're gonna ear in the middle. We're gonna fluff, good, chi up. And then shake out as loose as a goose, any tension, any toxins, anything you need to let go of. You can make sounds, whatever you want, just let it go, let it go, let it go. Then gather chi under your chin and feel it as you hug his smile. 7 times you're going to create a protective halo around you. The first 3 times, if there's any negative energy to release, do so. Feel that chi massage, protective energy. And 4 fluid ones really create a protective field around you. Then go all the way down the spine. Rest the hands on the thighs. Haiku smile. Eyes are closed, and take 6 slow breaths through the nose into the lower dantian. And gently, softly open your eyes from the inside out. Inner thighs hug, shoulder blades kiss, feel the inner smile, and just notice how you feel. More relaxed, more centered. Beautiful. We're going to move forward on our movements. I think last time we did wrap head to ear. Does that ring a bell? So what we're going to do, I'm going to do, let's see, from raising single hand, I'm going to do the seated, raise the right hand and the right foot shoulder height. I look all the way behind me. I look forward, palm up. My hegu touches shenshu. Then I'm going to lift my left elbow up, my left foot up. My left baby finger touches the waist. My left baby finger touches the ground. I look into the left palm. Then my right hegu comes from the kidneys to the side to the navel. Then my right palm faces the left back of the hand, gives chi to the left shoulder. Left ear gives chi behind the back of the head to the right ear. I think that's what we did last time. I'm going to take it to the next step, which is push down with the right. I'm giving you a side view sort of. My right hand comes down midway. Then the left hand starts coming up, facing my left chihu, that collar. And my right hegu comes to my right wantia. And then my right palm faces forward. And then as I rock forward on the left foot, my right hand will come up facing my right chuapen chihu, and my left laogan is at my left hip. I got to turn around so you can see this hand. Then I'm going to turn the left palm facing wantiao, laogan facing wantiao. And then I'm going to go back. My left foot as my right hand comes up to chuepen above the collar, and left hand comes up to yin tong, third eye. Now that was a lot of information, and we're going to go over this seated a few times. Okay, and then we close. So the last movement was number 30, restore chi. So we're going to go from the single hand, which is number 20, single wing number 25. Right foot goes forward, right hand comes out shoulder height. I look at the right palm all the way behind me. I look forward as I rotate the palm up. Right hegu faces the kidney. left hand, I'm going to lift up the left foot and left hand. Left baby toe touches in front, left baby finger touches the waist. I look into my left palm. Then my right hegu from the kidneys is going to wrap from the side to the belly, under the palm to the shoulder. Look forward to the ear, behind the back of the head to the right ear. And we come to the new part, which is I push down midway. And as then my left hand comes up, so they sort of pass each other. And left hand is going to face my left Chuepen Chihu, that collar. And it's about 1.5 foot forward. And my right hegu comes to Wantia. Then I'm going to rotate from the right shoulder, right palm goes forward. I'm going to rock forward onto the left foot as the right hand comes to my right Chuepen and Chihu, 1.5 foot far. And my left palm is facing Wantia. Then hegu faces Wantia. Laogan faces Wantia. And then I fall back on the left foot, right hand comes above the collar, left hand up to the third eye. And close. Now, I know this is really hard to do on Zoom, but we're going to do this again, seated. Then we'll try standing. I just want to give you the close-up so you can see what I'm doing, hopefully. So, right foot, single wing, right foot forward, left hand at the waist. Look at the right wing, shoulder height. Look all the way behind you. Look forward, palm up. Right hegu to the kidneys. I'm going to step on the right foot, left foot comes up, left elbow comes up, left toe touches forward, left baby finger touches the waist. Then I'm going to wrap my right hand from the side to the belly, under the hand, to the shoulder, to the ear, behind the back of the head, to the right ear. As I push down with the right hand, left hand comes up in front of my Chihu. So if you see my hand, it's blocking my Chihu. Can you see? You can't see my Chihu because my hand is blocking it. Then my right palm goes forward. I'm going to rock forward on the left foot. Right hand faces right Chihu. So you don't see the collarbone. My hand is blocking it. So I want you to block your own Chihu with your right palm. Then left hegu faces Wantiao. Laogan faces Wantiao. Create a claw with the right hand. As I come on the right foot, right hand comes above the collar, left hand comes up to the third eye. And then we close. Slowly pouring the chi down. And now we're going to do from the beginning to that point standing. So here we are standing in grace, hug, kiss, smile. Weight is evenly distributed between the front and back of the feet, inner thighs hug, shoulder blades kiss, feel the inner smile. Laogan facing Wantia. And then as I stretch the wings, number 2, the hands bring the chi down the outside of the legs. They pick up a chi ball as you come up. Stretching the wings above you to the heaven, bend the knees, lift the heels if you can. Then lower the heels, number 3, as you close the wings. Bring it out there, hovering over the lower dantian. Number 4, we lift and set the wings. Set the wings in front of you, barely bending. Then you'll push the chi to the side, behind you as you come upright. Create the claw into the kidneys, lift and release out, that right angle. We come back, getting chi to the heart, push, set wings, look between the palms as you go forward. Then from the shoulders, push, shoulder blades, push back, create the claw. Hegu to shinshu, lift the heels and release. Then we'll lift the chi, to the breast, under the chin, giving chi to the face, to the third eye, elbows forward, hands at the crown, and open up. Interlace fingers, palms, and turn up to the heaven. And then lift the core as we go forward, barely bend. Lift the chi up the outside of the left foot, push down. Lift the chi up the outside of the right foot, push down. Slide in the middle, push the palms 1 foot far, create your umbrella, bend the knees, the weights on the right foot as they pivot on the ball, the left foot, right hand under left elbow. For my rocking horse, give chi from the elbow past the fingertips. Left hand under right elbow, come back to the heel. Create a claw as we restore chi at Schweppen above the collar. Right hand gives good chi to the left foot, right foot. Come all the way up to Tada, looking at the right palm, right knee is bent, and we're going to give chi to the knee, but you're imagining going to the foot. And push forefoot 3 times, 1, 2, 3. Put that toe down as the hand pushes it to the side, open the left heel parallel. Turn that palm back as we scoop the chi up with the right hand, bring it to right Schweppen, bend the left knee. Give chi to the right foot, left foot, all the way up to ta-da. And the hand is going to give chi to the foot, but we're going to touch the knee as you push forward 3 times, once, twice, 3 times. Pivot on the right heel, toe forward. Push the chi with the left foot out 1 foot far. Come back center as we come up. We're going to turn hands. We're going down the center, left hand out to the heart. Give chi to the heart 3 times, once, twice. On the 3rd time, sink into the left foot, right toe forward, right hand, waist tie. Look at the right palm all the way behind you. Look forward, palm up. Hegu touches Shenshu, pivot the right heel in, transfer the weight. The left toe and left hand slide forward, waist tie. Go all the way behind you. Look forward, palm up. Hegu to Shenshu, pivot the heel, transfer the weight. Right hand and foot forward, waist tie. All the way behind you. Look forward, palm up. Hegu to Shenshu, pivot the heel. Last time. As you go with the left hand, left foot, open to the side, right arm to the side, come center. If you can lift the heels, do so as you wrap. Right hand at third eye, left hand at the tail. Come on the right foot as you fall upon arm, left hand up to the third eye. Right hand at the waist, lift the left elbow as we decompress. As you push down along the center, past the pubic bone, left hegu comes to Wantiao. And here we do single wing. This is what we did when we were seated. Right hand and foot forward. Look all the way behind you to the right. Look forward, right palm up. Hegu to Shinshu. As I step on the right foot, I lift the left elbow and I lift the left knee. Left toe touches. Left baby finger touches the waist. I'm going to wrap from the side to the belly, under the hand, to the shoulder, to the ear, behind the back of the head, to the right ear. Now I'm going to push down. This is where I say push down halfway. And then the other hand comes up facing your chihu, 1.5 foot size. Like if you have shoes, it would be 1.5 shoe sizes forward. And right hegu at Wantiao. Then I rotate right palm forward. I rock forward. This right hand faces right Wantiao. Left palm faces the hip. Hegu faces the hip. Left palm comes forward. And I'm going to fold up on the right foot. Left hand up to the third eye. And we close. Whew, that's a lot of information. If you're able to go online and see it zoomed again slowly, this will be this weekend, should be there, because there's a lot of movements here, especially if you're new. Go over this over and over and over again, the new part that I just taught you now. Okay, so done with the teaching. I'm going to do the whole form from beginning to end. One little announcement. I've been doing the wild goose at the duck pond, which has been so delightful. It's every Tuesday. It was at 3:45. We're moving it now to 4:30. just because it gets hot in the afternoon. And we're behind the Civic Center auditorium next to the duck pond, where you see all the geese as we do this. So this will be starting this week. It will be Tuesdays at 4:30. It goes from 4:30 to 5:30 or 6, depending upon if you do the second set as well. So I just wanted to let you know that that's happening. Also, this next week I'll be starting the Aqua Qigong. I think I have 1 or 2 spaces left on Thursday class if anybody's still interested. It's my favorite class to teach. So let me know if you're interested. Okay, we're going to do the whole thing from the beginning to the end. Take a drink break if you need to, and I'm going to bring some music. So I don't know if you can hear this, but I'm going to put a little bit of music on. Okay. See you next time.